Still not a week goes by, I don't regret it. And I guarantee a week won't go by in your life you won't regret walking out, letting them get the best of you. You hear me clear enough? In this lifetime, you don't have to prove nothing to nobody except yourself. And after what you've gone through, if you haven't done that by now, it ain't gonna never happen. Now go on, baby.
How bad do you want it?
Yeah, we shake, come on. Straight to the top.
So there you go. I don't mean to cut him off. My man cut him off. Bottom to the top. A&R, your boy Chris Styles here on Future Flavor. So tell me something, bro. This song, now, you know, I was actually in the house when it actually got rushed to me, okay?
Yeah.
And it didn't get as many votes as tonight's, you know, song, but at the same token, you won.
Yeah.
But I look at it like this, like as far as from a DJ perspective, it's really not my point of view. Obviously my opinion is you know well respected by people when I say, well, I like it, I don't.
Yeah.
But at the same token, I still must play it. You know, y'all music. So it be heard, because you never know, somebody out might love that song. Somebody might hate it and can't stand it. Yeah. And one of the things that actually that song that we just got played, Bottom to the Top, that got knocked the most, what was it?
It was people really didn't, I don't know why. I'm cool with it as long as it sound cool. People didn't like the auto-tune part of the song with everything. I always trying to sound like T-Pain or whatever, but they were feeling the lyrics. That's what probably brought it over the hump. It wouldn't say that you didn't get a lot of flushes. You really didn't. You got probably maybe a couple. You got a pretty good amount of rushes, but not as many votes. But that's probably was the only knock of the auto-tune. So maybe we was all kind of talking off air. You really don't like the fact of being like the quote-unquote followers following the trend.
Never. I mean, because one thing that I always do as an artist and as a person, you know what I'm saying, I do everything off the top, so I never get the question asked in interviews, what separates you from other artists?
Okay.
And when that track happened, it's just like you hear the robotic type samples in the background and all that, and when it came with the auto-tune thing, it was just something that the producer, you know, chose to try out. And it felt good with the record, you know what I'm saying? And who am I to get in the way of that, you know what I'm saying? If it feels good and everything comes out natural, like we wrote that song like very quickly, everything came naturally. So really as an artist, you can't get in the way of that. You can't be sitting there thinking, oh, the auto-tune thing is hot now and so many people.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
So by you saying that, this is my question to you. Okay. Yeah. When you sit down and you ready to get started and you want to work on something, do you have a concept already in your mind of what you want to do, or do you actually, you know, it's kind of iffy sometimes, or you actually feel off of the beat?
Everything is off of pure emotion and the vibe of the track. Like that's one thing. That's one reason why I think that I'll always be relevant as an artist and all around, because I'm not sitting there trying to dwell on the same subjects over and over. It's all about the atmosphere and whatever's around. Like the beat dictates to what you talk about. And that's even a record like Bottom to the Top. That wasn't supposed to be a radio record. I'm talking about Bottom to the Top of us coming from St. Paul, Minneapolis, and coming from nothing. Really, like we talked about before, building a blueprint of our own. We don't have a blueprint to go by. So it's really Bottom to the Top. I'm talking about how, you know what I'm saying, how so many people are against you when you're trying to do something great. And you know what I'm saying, it's like you against the world. So that's what the whole record's about. I'm not talking about popping champagne or nothing like that in the song. Right, it's really about pure, you know, emotion. That's what came out of me for the track. So that's always what I go off.
So you spoke up on it, you know what I'm saying? So hey, I like it, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna keep it in rotation for pretty much the next month or so. You'll be hearing it. I'll probably text you, let you know off and on when it does play.
Appreciate it.
We're gonna take this small break and we're gonna be back with a little bit of my man A&R right here on KMOJ.
Hey. Special shout out, happy birthday, Mom. I love you.
Hey, gotta give a shout out to Mom Dukes, man.
Yeah.